Something's wrong with that kid.
Kevin Spencer.
Said don't like it, never did.
Something's wrong with that kid.
He's a teen-folk alcoholic sociopath. You better not cross his path.
Kevin Spencer.
He's a chain-smoking alcoholic sociopath. Oh, not this crap again.
Place an egg in boiling water and wait for 6 minutes. Oh, fuck! It's all so confusing! No wonder I don't never cook nothing.
Morning, Sasquatch.
Fuck off!
Uh-huh.
We's out of coffee.
Any chance you's running out and getting some?
Any chance of you sobering up and getting a job?
Touché. Oh, well, when in Rome. Here's to forgetting.
Here, here.
Geez, my stones is itchy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. We got crabs. Could be me, could have been you. Tomato, tomato. Either way, ointment's in a can beside the rat trap.
Be a doll and run get that for me.
Ha ha ha! Oh, Jesus, Boise. Me doing something for you. Oh, you really had me going there.
Ah, well, you gotta take a shot. Where's the boy?
Still sleeping, not home, dead in a ditch. Your guess is as good as mine.
Fine, I'll do it myself. But for the record, I'd just like to state that as the man of this house, it would be nice if someone else did something for the good of the family once in a while.
Listen, Potgut, every day I don't plunge a fucking axe through your head. I'm doing something for you. So just lay off with the fucking me bullshit and go put some crab ointment on your wiener.
Well, I never. Done and done. Hello, good health. Welcome back. The name's Spencer. Percy Spencer. Hey, ladies, check this shit out. That's right, Percy's in the house. Oh! Full of 'em! Ow! Why did I do that?
Shut up, idiots!
Don't make me come down there.
Bring it on, Chubby!
Oh, I'll bring it all right. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. That's gonna leave a mark. Ow,
Answer the door, stupid!
whatever the fuck you selling, you can jam up your sweet blessed baby Jesus to me with the Hitler mustache.
Percy?
How the fuck you know my name?
It's me, Percy. Lester. Your brother?
Well, how the fuck do I know you ain't just yanking my chain?
Well, I look exactly like you for starters.
That could just be an extremely fortunate coincidence for you on account I'm so fucking good looking.
I know it must be a shock to you, but do you really not remember me?
With all due respect, I drink so much that I have a hard time remembering anything.
Can I at least come in and explain?
Yes, if you give me $7.
Do you have change for a 50?
I'll owe you.
Anastasia?
Lester?
Percy? I mean, you two know each other?
We haven't seen each other in, yes.
Let me get this straight. You knew I had a brother and you never told me?
It never came up.
You and Percy, huh?
Yeah, let me guess. You're successful, you got a nice house, a nice car.
I do all right.
Teach me to flip a fucking coin.
And what, pray tell, is the meaning of that?
You're both bound to find out sooner or later, so's I might as well come clean. I was doing you both, but don't get all worked up. It ain't a family thing. There were plenty of other guys in the mix as well, but long story short, I got knocked up, and as near as I could figure, it must have been one of you two what done it. I figured the kid would look enough like either one of you that it wouldn't make no difference. So's I flipped a coin. Percy won.
So the boy might not be mine?
That means I might have a son.
Fuck, that's my out. We've got to get the little freak tested. If he's your kid, I'm off the hook. You and Big Pants can deal with him.
Yeah, and what the hell are you gonna do?
Maybe I'll just go back to being a swinging bachelor. I'll have a really fucking cool apartment with lots of car posters and shit. Fucking water bag, cool stereo. Here's the pleasure, baby.
Pleasure with me costs $300 an hour.
Well then, baby, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, because I can masturbate for free and have more booze for me. Zim zam kazam! Man, that'd be sweet.
Oh, you better hope he ain't your kid. 'Cause if he is, you ain't going nowheres. And don't think I'm gonna forget this betrayal.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I should just leave.
You ain't going nowhere, pal.
Anastasia?
He's right. If the boy's your kid, then we's coming to live with you. And by the by, if we do, don't expect me to help out with raising him none. I put in my time so far. You can fucking do the rest till he's 18, and we kick the broken-headed freak out onto the street.
But he's your son!
Oh, wait till you meet him. I swear to God, after 10 minutes, you'll never want to lay eyes on him again.
Come on, we've got to get some blood out of the boy.
Yeah, and this time for a legitimate reason. Fucking door was unlocked, stupid. You didn't have to kick it.
I got my reasons. Fucking boy and his fish.
Well, he ain't here.
Must not have come home last night.
When was the last time you saw him?
Geez, I don't know. Week, 10 days, maybe?
You know, it has been a while. Well, no point in standing around here waiting for him when we could be sitting in front of the TV getting liquored and waiting for him.
So what's the deal with the mustache?
You don't like it.
Me, I think it would kind of remind people of Hitler and, you know, that guy with an asshole.
I really like the look, though. Kind of anchors my features.
Hey, it's your face, I'm just saying.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Lousy creep ruins this mustache for everybody.
Where are you going?
I'm meeting some guys who answered my personal ad. I have some errands to run.
You ask me, she's probably off to see some guy.
And that doesn't bother you?
Not as much as having to do her myself. Keep an eye out for Brokenhead and bring smoke.
If I start caring, I'll try.
Shouldn't we be looking for Kevin as well?
Now, here's the thing. He always comes home sometime, so we just gotta sit and wait. And if he don't, then that probably means he's dead. In which case, it don't matter none. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't feel like getting off the couch.
Come on, miss.
hurts.
Kevin asked Alan if he thought he was a good bowler, or if he had just gotten lucky 20 shots in a row.
Yuck, 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 asshole.
Kevin also couldn't help but notice that Alan was a really bad bowler, and he made sure to point it out because he really wanted to humiliate his friend and see if he could make him cry, because that's the kind of thing Kevin thought was really funny. It never occurred to Kevin that that was one of the main reasons why he didn't have any real friends.
Well, your mom and dad are your friends when you have stuff they won't. But hey, you always got bowling. Maybe when you're older, you can marry bowling and the two of you can live together.
Kevin told the bird to shove his bad sportsmanship up his feathered ass and to hurry up and take a shot.
I can't hold the ball right now. I got no fingers. Fucking son of a whore! Jesus, bastard shit! God damn it! Hey, ain't that your mom making out with that guy? Your mommy is a whore, your mommy is a whore. Who's laughing now, broken head?
Listen, I ain't much for bowling, so you just want to go someplace and have one off? Oh, hey, Kevin. Boy, this would be awkward if I cared.
Kevin wanted to know who the guy was, just what in the hell his mother thought she was doing, and also if she could lend him some beer money.
No on the money thing. What I'm doing here is none of your business, and this is,
Jim, what's going on here?
well, I guess he's gonna find out sooner or later, so I may as well come clean. This here's my boy Kevin. I'm still married. Oh, that reminds me, Kevin, you got an Uncle Lester, unless he's your daddy. In which case, I guess you got an Uncle Poisey. One of them knocked me up. Your guess is as good as mine. They want you to take some blood tests to figure it all out.
Kevin was aghast. If Percy wasn't his real father, then the whole foundation of his childhood was shattered.
Well, that's a bit dramatic. Look at the upside. Lester's got himself a lot more money than Fat Boy. If I was you, I'd take the test and pray to God use Lester's, so you can horn in on the cash. I'll dump Poisey in a heartbeat, and using me can go live with Daddy Lester.
She's got a point, Kevin. You ain't getting any younger, and it costs more money to get you loaded now. Not to mention, use up to 3 packs of smokes a day. We could use the cash.
He's talking to the imaginary ghost that lives in his head. Anyway, I kinda got something going here, so's be's a peach and fuck off home, so's your daddy and your uncle can cut you some of your blood. Kids say, boy, I'm telling you, being a mother is a full-time job. So is we knocking one off or what? Hey, Marty, it's me, Annie. Sweep out the stockroom. You're up.
So if we're brothers, you must know my parents.
Yes?
So if we grew up together, what was I like as a kid? Because I only remember from like high school or so, and even that's a bit sketchy.
Believe it or not, for a long time you were the one everybody thought was gonna make it.
Come on, Percy. You can't do homework all the time.
I have to if I want to get into university.
But you're only in grade 5. University isn't for years.
It won't be in my future ever if I don't buckle down and keep my grades up.
You know, son, there's more to life than just academics.
None as important, though.
Come here. Listen, Percy, I'm proud of you, and your mother and I are really happy that you care so much about getting good grades, but you have to have a little fun. There's nothing wrong with putting the books away for a little while and just being a kid.
But I want to be something, Dad. Someone important. Someone who makes a difference. If I'm going to get into the university I want to, then I have to make sure I have good grades.
But they won't mean anything if you don't know how to interact with people. That's why universities want to know about your outside interests. Successful people are well-rounded people, Percy. And well-rounded people do more than just one thing, like homework.
I guess.
Looking for one of these?
Wow, where'd you get that?
I kinda had a sneaking suspicion you'd be in the market for one, so I stopped at the sporting goods store on the way home.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best. I'll be right down, Lester.
was pretty much it for university. The doctor said you'd suffered permanent brain damage.
Thank God. University. Look at me, everybody. I was educated, so I'm smart and better than.
Better than what?
So if we was living all right and the old man had a job and shit, then what the hell went wrong? Because as far as I remember, we was poor and the old man was always loaded. Oh, sure, he was mean and neglectful, but that son of a bitch could drink and not work like nobody's business.
It all started with that baseball. Things just went downhill from there.
They're here. Everybody get ready. Mother, here, Lester, straighten out, tie. Where's Percy?
I told him to get changed.
Go find your brother, Lester. Make sure he's presentable. I'll get the door.
I don't normally go to the homes of my employees for dinner because it seems like a cheap, outdated sitcom plot sort of thing to do. But I made an exception for you, Spencer.
We're happy to have you.
I see big things for you, Spencer. The company's growing, and I need a man to head up the East Coast Division. I never promote until I break bread with a man to see how he runs his home.
I'm sure we'll meet your standards. Now, shall we make our way to the table? Oh, and honey, can you go check on the boys? Kids, huh? Seems like they run on a different clock.
Have you tried hitting them? A good tree switch or a wooden cane does the job.
I sure will give that some consideration.
Dad? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Excuse me. I'm sure this won't take long. What is going on?
Percy said he wasn't coming down to dinner because he didn't much feel like kissing your bosses. Then he said to swear.
That damn concussion. You go in there. Try and stall them.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Young man, I've had just about enough of your attitude. Get downstairs and bring your manners with you. This dinner is important for the whole family.
This is my room, you know. I could sue you for trespassing.
Percy, I know things have been different since your head injury. I know you're angry, but there's hope. If I get this promotion, we'll have enough money to take you to the best doctors in the world.
Doctors? Bunch of a-holes. You just feel guilty because you made me like this. I never wanted to play baseball, and you made me. I'm stupid because of your fault.
I've tried to be nice, but you won't listen, so get your ass downstairs at that table and act like a proper little boy. So help me God, you will be grounded from here until kingdom come.
Ow, ow, ow.
Would anyone care for some more roasted carrots?
Roasted carrots are stupid.
Kids.
Hey, Mom, out of soda.
Percy, show your mother some respect. It's in the kitchen. You can get it yourself.
May I please have some more too, Percy?
Get my ass! I hit in the head. Baseball. My daddy says you smoke dick. You're a pretty big tit. Is you seeing anyone? I peed my pants. You never loved me! I smell fire.
Oh, the folly of youth.
The cigarette you threw under the bed ended up starting a fire and burning down the whole house. Then, while we were all outside waiting for the fire department to arrive, you copped the feel of the boss's wife and kicked him in the groin when he tried to stop you. Dad ended up losing his job. Mom left him, and that's when he started to drink.
So because of me, our whole family fell apart, we slipped into poverty, and the old man started hitting the booze?
Yeah,
That'll learn him to fuck with the Perthinator. Hey, it's the boy. Let's get his blood.
Kevin told his father to just calm the fuck down for a minute and use his head.
Hello, Kevin. I'm Lester.
Kevin told Lester to calm the fuck down for a minute, and while he was at it, to give him a smoke and maybe fetch him a beer.
You're kidding, right? At your age? There's no way I can stand by and let you smoke and drink and throw your life away. If it turns out you are my son, then the first thing we're doing is marching you right down to rehab and enrolling you in counseling.
Kevin didn't much like the sounds of that.
Tough shit, Brokenhead. If you's his, sayonara. I'm off the hook.
Kevin realized that Percy was right. If he was Lester's kid, then the courts could make him live with Lester, not to mention his mum, who would be chomping at the bit to dump the fat old man and hitch her wagon to Lester's gravy train of employment. Then Kevin had an idea and decided to have a private word with his father.
Look, Lester. Kevin's my kid. I love him. You have to go now and never return from here. From here on in, you're dead to me.
I don't understand.
Just fucking go.
Fine. I may not agree with your family, but you are a family, and I'll respect that. Take care of yourself, Kevin. I hope you get the help you need, and have a good life.
Kevin wasn't much for displays of emotion, but since Lester seemed sincere, and since he might be his father, Kevin accepted the hug, mostly because it gave him a chance to lift the dumb twat's wallet.
Where's Lester?
I don't know any Lester. Never heard of him. You must be insane.
Very good, said Kevin. Very good indeed. Then Kevin said he was going to the toe to tie one on, and that depending on how drunk he was when he got home, Percy might better learn to sleep with his eyes open.
What the hell was all that about?
Kevin got wind that I might ditch him if he was Lester's kid. He threatened to kill me if I did.
So he's always doing that.
Yeah, but this time he told me how.
Well, shit. So I guess we just stuck right back where we started, being a stupid family living under the same leaky fucking roof.
At least twice till the boy snaps.
Yeah, until the boy snaps.
Oh, the folly of youth.